What's up, guys? Just setting some stuff up before I start. Part-timer? Dude. Yeah, low-key. I should probably... Bruh, I don't know. I want to do it more consistently, but it's just so hard. Yeah, thanks for the follow. I don't even know how to say that. What's up? Today's Atriox, so might as well get some Slayers done. It's like something crazy like 75% extra Slayer EXP, so might as well. "24-hour M7 stream? Probably never. Unless I'm like itching to die. Really? Yeah, it's insane. If you guys want to do like any Slayer right now, now's the chance. Or if you want any like specific items, now is a really, really good time. Oh my god, my ears. One sec, guys. Thanks for the follow. F7 with viewers. Fear dropped a Warden? Damn. Wait, that's like my goal today. Sorry, I have to move the chat box. It's like actually some poop. It doesn't even fit all the names. There we go. Why it's like that? I don't know. And also I need to change the audio. It's too loud. I reset my configs and everything, so I don't know. Minecraft has been so poop recently. I need to make everything even lower than it already is. Then we will play Minecraft. Okay. Why is my Minecraft not opening? It's a mini player. Change the ad stuff, it's in a mini player. I have no idea. What's good, bro? What's up, Lessel? I don't know. Why is my game like not capturing? One sec. What? Oh. There. Oh my god. What's the drop chance on that? It's something super, super low. Glad to catch a stream started Sky recently and been using your guides. That's good to hear. I'm glad to hear that my guides are helping hella. I feel like you'll get a lot out of the game if you also explore a lot by yourself too. I think half of it is learning. I think my guides are really good to get started on anything though. So I did buy a sword. I need to enchant it too. 15 stream streak. I've streamed for over 2 weeks now. Holy shit, I didn't realize I was so goated. Let's see here. Did my drain fill? Bro. How is drain never filling? Also, let me know if anything's too loud. I can't really gauge how loud things are. Do I want champion on my ship, bro? Oh my god, it's 4 million. I set this up before I went to the gym, so I got a bunch of stuff. Looting fort doesn't even work on Slayers. This is fine. That doesn't matter. Lifesteal. Don't think that's good. Love for Lavanya? Dude, come on. Is Drain better than Lifesteal? Yeah, it is. Easily. It's... I don't know why it's still a thing. The moment, like, I guess people started realizing that crit chance is just super easy to get now, it's like... Or not crit chance, crit damage. It's so much better. What is that? 57 levels. Is there a mod that makes I shift left click on my spirit mask that's in my inventory? I'm not gonna lie, I always thought that was default, bro. Let me test that real quick after this. What did I put on this? Critical 6. Nice. I'll check real quick right after. Because I always thought that was default. I didn't know you had to get a mod to do that. Execute probably is better. Thunderlord 6, I have that. And honestly, I don't think I need to heal off that much more. Empirism, take that. Gravity, yeah, my revs don't really fly, so I'm not sure that's a concern. Should be it, right? What else even is there? Smoldering? Hell no. And then ultimate, no. Probably these. I'm doing Kudra, bro. Prepare? You talking about me? Why would we do Kudra during Atriox? That's too foolish. Where is my... Is it modifiers? No. Reforges. There it is. It works if I don't have a helmet on, but it won't if I already have one on. Yeah, I assume that's what you meant. I'm just... 1 second here. How expensive is this? Whatever. And then do I have to dungeonize this? Probably what I meant. Essence crafting. Is that a thing? You can't. Alright. Let me see if this is like any type of decent. This is music. How much do I do like with for one hit? That's honestly actually not that bad. I'll take it. Oh my god, bro. I wonder what my tuning is. Oh, it might be on crit damage, bro. Yeah, that's not right. Why is it unsighted? Shaded. And then we're gonna do attack speed. What can't be real? We're gonna be doing Slayer today. Oh shit, I didn't realize this guy had so much HP. Alright, it's actually not that bad. Oh, my ears. I haven't done Rev 5? No, I haven't. I never felt like there was a need to because I knew Aatrox was coming hella soon, so I was like, might as well just wait. How is that still so loud when my master volume's at 10? Whatever, bro. One sec, guys. Okay. Oh my god. My mom came in. I have to get like better at doing quickly. Stream some CS, bro. You know damn well I'm not playing CS. It's not even about fear of like just it being boring. Just you can never know who you're gonna get on that your team. This doesn't feel right. It is right. Okay. Oh, I know what's wrong. It's the auto pet rules. It's not right. Just the best person ever. What's up? I'm just doing Slayers right now. Bro, this music is a little too loud. Did I max up my volume? I did. There we go. Need to do start Slayer. Cool. And then upon there we go. Not gonna lie, I've never had the ability to do like this type of swap. So doing this is looking hella fun, bro. Like, this is just some shit that you'd never do on an Iron Man because nobody has Bouquet of Lies. What if you mute that guy? Who am I muting? Yo. I did spawn my what is this auto pet roll? Is it not working? Revenant Horror, Underdrag, whatever. Make it a little louder. It's a niche stream? Yeah. I think the biggest issue for me right now is the fact that the time is like a little sus. Because it is kind of late. But honestly, I don't think it's that deep. Would you be able to check the left stick thing for me? Yeah, let me see. I would need a different helmet though, right? So let me take this off, right? So let's see. Huh, you're right. How do you put this on? I wonder if this is what they do. Like, they legit just take it off. The thing is that I've never done it, so I actually have no idea how it is. I just refuse to play burrs. I'm not gonna lie. I would just ask somebody who is, because honestly, like, if you go into any F7 lobby, bro, I'm not gonna lie, you could probably find a guy who is doing that shit. Yeah, I stick to tank, so there is really no swaps that I would ever do. So they just get instantly. Are you seeing like in like those M7 like POVs? I'm not gonna lie, bro, I don't have the answer. I would check Sky Handy or Sky Blocker for like auto swap, but I really don't know. All good? Yeah, sorry about that. I wish I knew, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I always thought it was default because I've never had anyone have that issue. Like no one's ever had that problem. That's why I just never knew it existed. Is Drain 4 alright? What do you mean? Drain 4 is better than Lifesteal if you're asking. But honestly, bro, the thing is that I don't think it really matters in some combat things just because combat power creep is kind of weird. It's kind of like everything's just too easy to kill nowadays. Maybe I would say healing mattered back then, bro, but not now. Because then if you really want heals, you wouldn't be doing that shit. You'd be doing like Wand of Atonement. You know what I mean? Like it's just not like not that deep. Beheaded horror. Oh, I got poop. Keep getting kicked from cooter parties. I'm trying to practice. You gotta have a dedicated group, bro. I can't lie. Hey, son, thank you so much for the guide telling progress a lot. Appreciate that, bro. I have a few guides coming out like pretty soon. I was planning to. I've written a lot, but I want to post one of them as a video before I release all the other ones, or maybe all of them as videos. I don't know. I get my shit together, it'd probably be easier, but I gotta just get my schedule together. Got too much shit going on sometimes. But yeah, Drain 4 is fine. Dude, you're not gonna notice the difference between Drain 4 and Drain 5. Like, if you want my actual answer, bro, all of the T7 enchants outside of, like, looting 5 is purely aesthetic. Like, just being so honest with you, bro. It really is not that deep. So don't worry about it. Like, I'm telling you right now because I'm using Drain 3, and, like, it's not really a concern. Yo, can this guy stand still? Yeah, dude, the stream's already started, and I don't know how close I am, but that, like, didn't feel that long, so. Let me set my RNG meter to Wardenhelm, though. Or not Wardenhelm, whatever it's called. The heart. Ew, that's what it looks like? Oh my god, I almost fucking died. I already remember why I hate fucking melee slow much, bro. My fingers hurt. Oh my god, wait. So, I'm getting 2,000, like, I'm actually getting like 3,000 per boss, bro. I would finish this grind 100 bosses. That is actually just so insane to believe. And they spawn so quickly. I only want Warden Helm so I can do Terra Slayer soon. Because I want to get that out of the way. I might do that tomorrow, like deadass. I might finish this and get Terra, or I might get, what is it? Rev 8, and then I just might do Terra 8 tomorrow. I feel like it's such a waste not to do Slayers right now, bro. Is Ghoul better than Ghost for spawning, or Wolf for spawning? Yeah, easily. Wolf only gives 30, whereas the Ghoul for me gives almost 1.5, so it's about like 0.2 faster. Obviously less versatile, but like, you know. Wolf is like a more general thing because every Slayer has its own specific like pet that's really good. So. Oh hell no. NordVPN, thanks for the follow. I might get zombie 8 faster than I got 7, bro. This is actually pretty hilarious. I know you. I saw you on my friend's YouTube For You page. Was he screen sharing or something? What's up, bro? Ryuko YT. I don't think I've been showing up too much recently because I haven't been uploading a lot, but there was a point where I was uploading like twice every week and I was like getting hella motion. Now it's kind of slowed down because I've been working more on my server compared to like my YouTube. Like there was a point in time where I was uploading so much, like every lobby I'd go into it was like, oh my god, you're a Sent, and I was like, bruh. How long am I gonna stream for? It depends. Probably until I get Rev 8. I don't know, I kind of keep these streams super short, just more of like a small 2-hour period where I just engage with the community, and then that's about it. I just don't, the thing is, I don't stream longer, not because I hate streaming or anything, but just because I feel like, I don't know, I run out of energy too quickly, and like, I don't want to be like a bum for too long. You know? I don't want to start losing it after the second hour. Bro, it's like queuing like Valorant for 2 hours. It's like, bro, it's like the first 3 games you have, your like aim is really good. Then like your 4th game, you're just kind of queuing just because like you're losing it. So try to keep it like pretty relaxed. Yeah, you screen sharing YouTube and I went to his homepage and I saw you. This was like yesterday, the day before. That's actually pretty cool to hear. I had no idea. I always assumed, well, maybe I am still right, but I feel like I'm part of like a really niche part of Skyblock, you know? Like anyone who knows me, I feel like is just on a very, very niche part of Skyblock. Oh, my bad. Ads, by the way? Oh, I do. I was trying to turn on ads yesterday, but I realized that I'm not partner, so I low-key don't have any control over that stuff. So it is what it is. I only watch You, Fear, and Candy. Does Candy stream? Does he upload? I see his like I see his shorts a lot because I'm on. I would say I'm primarily only on Twitch and YouTube and TikTok, which okay, I kind of just named everything, but I feel like I don't ever see his videos. Like honestly, you know, I'm pretty up to date with a lot of the Skyblock shit, dude. I never see him, bro. Only his shorts where it's like he talks about some niche shit that I wouldn't understand. Like, okay, bro. Yo, can I kill this guy, please? Do you feel there are a lot of underground Skyblock content creators? I feel like just in general, Skyblock is kind of underground. I would say I'm in a small subsection of a game that's already part of a small subsection. So, honestly, just because I can, let me get my Overflex out. Might as well use it. I didn't list Instagram Reels? Dude, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Instagram Reels low-key rots you, dude. I'm like gonna be straight up. It's just so like, you know? He posted 4 times last month? That's actually pretty good. What does he upload, though? Or are you referring to in general, like shorts count as well? Because I'm gonna be honest, bro, like I don't know what content he makes. I know that he's like, what is it, like max level? I think that's what he's known for. I don't know. I have like a general understanding of most of the content creators, but I still don't really watch too many of them, so I don't really know a lot of their lore. Reels #1 short form content? No, YouTube videos? Oh, 4 times. Wow. I had no idea. I would say that TikTok is probably bigger. Candy's max level? Yeah. That's about all I know. Like, I would choose TikTok any day over Instagram Reels. Because I feel like the content on TikTok has, like, some sustenance to it. I feel like on Instagram, it's a lot of, like, it's a lot of BS, bro. Like, a lot of rot. Yo, can I kill this guy? So, is your name Ascent because of the Valorant map? No, no. Dude, I had that problem, like, such a long time ago, because I used to play Valorant back when it was, like, super, super popular. And every time I joined a lobby, they'd be like, bro, did you really name yourself after the map? Because my name didn't have the X in it before. I used to just have just the name of the map, right? So I got that accusation so much that I was like, dude, I have to change one of the letters. Because I didn't want to change my actual, like, username, but I had to make it, like, unique. So I added the X. But it used to be Ascent. It's so sad, though, bro. Like, imagine you're playing Val and you're being accused of being named after a map. It's like, bro. Like, imagine your name was Bind. Like, come on, bro. Fries, like, actually fries in the back. TikTok is full of brain-dead bots? I think that's just, like, the age demographic, you know? Just little kids. But, yeah. Dead internet theory, dude. All the comments are, like either AI or some bullshit. And I agree. Sometimes looking at the comment section, I'm just like, bro, what is this shit? It's, like, the same comments over and over and over again. Like, they probably use some, like, sentiment analysis on, like, the video, and then it just, like, comments. I don't know what they gain out of that, though. Like, just having a bunch of bots. Maybe, like, fake engagement so they make more money. But I honestly have no idea, bro. Like, being for real. Yo, please. I hate when the zombies, like, start tweaking. Oh my god. It's the dead internet theory. Yeah, bro. But the thing about it is, like, what do they have to gain from it? I saw a YouTube video on it. I didn't actually watch it, but I saw, like, the title, and it looked interesting. But, you know, I see it everywhere in the comments. Isn't the dead internet theory confirmed? I have no idea. I always knew those Twitch streamers had a bunch of damn bots, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like some of the really big, like, content creators on Twitch. I'm like, dude, no way. There's like 10,000 people watching this boring ass shit, bro. I'm always like very curious on if half the dudes are real or not. It's fake engagement so they can get real engagement? I guess that kind of makes sense because it's like you like something, right? Because everyone else likes it. Which I can get that, but I don't know. Maybe if I get big enough, that's method, guys. You're gonna walk into the stream and there's gonna be like 1,000 viewers and one chat. It's like, oh shit. Kai Cenat and his whole bot group. That's what I'm saying, dude. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I feel like Kai Cenat is like, okay, maybe I'm not on the Twitch sphere that much because I have some pretty niche Twitch streamers that I watch that I really enjoy, and I feel like those guys, like their chat moves really fast and they have like maybe like 1,000, 2,000 people, right? But then like I don't know, even chats can be faked as well. But Kai Cenat to me kind of came out of nowhere, bro. Like for real, he came out of nowhere. Again, I'm not really part of that system, so I don't really watch Twitch like that. But to me, like, where the hell, bro? How do you not have the texture pack Skyblock force you to have? For some reason, I found out that if you have Furf Sky, here, this one, it legit overrides it. I have no idea why. Deadass. No, it's proven that Kai and his group bought like tens of thousands of viewers before. Bro. See, I'd hate on them, but low-key, bruh, give me the option to, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna take up that offer. Because it's like, they pay based on how many views you have, right? So, you know? It's like, bruh, put me on. One day, bro. One day y'all pull up and I'll have, like, deadass so many. Who watches Kai and Jinxie? I don't know. I really don't. I see their clips all the time, right? Like, I see the clips all the time, but I've never once opened up that stream. So. And for good reason. It's not that entertaining. So. And be honest, guys. You know? It's just like, because if I'm there for a Twitch streamer, right? I feel like their personality is super important. Like, and I like really funny chats, you know? That's about it. I don't really care what's going on. I just kind of have a nice time and keep it in the, like a second monitor or something while I'm playing. But then it's like, I don't know, bro. Never once have I been like, wow, let me click on Kai Cenat. Can't use my beloved Defrosted. Yes, bro. It's so sad. I love Defrosted. And they took that shit and like touched it. I don't even know why. It's not even in the mod pack anymore. The Skyblock enhanced one. They just took it out. Not that I like care that much, but because they have Furf Sky, but still. Do I shower or spam W's in Kai's chat? Neither. Spam W's in my chat. Can I get some reps with you? By the way, I ain't slow any combat XP. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, I don't like sharing Slayer. I had a friend ask me that once. He's like, can we just share? I was like, no. It's not even like it's not even the fact that like I think it's slower, but it's the fact that I don't like searching for mini bosses. That's the thing. Because like the reason why it's faster, right, is because you get their mini bosses, but at the state I am right now, right, with the raffle, the year 500 raffle, you don't really need to. Look how fast I'm spawning these guys, bro. Because of the 50% combat XP. Oh hell no. I just want to steal your one spouse because of one tap. D5 revs. Dude, you can just loot some poor soul, bro. There's people, I can assure you, everybody's doing Slayer. No, like, it's such a waste not to. Like, actually. You should put on Defrosted. It makes blocks so much cleaner. The problem with Defrosted right now is that there's only a few mod packs that lets you override, what is it? The official texture pack. And I tested Defrosted today. I was like, maybe it had the same effect as Furf Sky where it overrides, but no, it doesn't. And the thing is about it is that there is a mod that allows you to like override it, but Hypixel is so sus, bro. I don't know. They might just dead-out ban me for it. You know, it's like the smallest shit, dude. So I'd rather just play it safe and use Furf Sky, which I really don't dislike. It's actually pretty nice. Like, I feel like the community is pretty in agreement that Furf Sky is not bad. Oh my god, that's Wardenheart. Said nobody. I've seen that. I can't see that name, but thanks for the follow. Hi, remember me? Yeah, what's up? What's up, guys? Fuck ass texture pack, I can't lie. One sec, let me allow that message. Twitch is like, I don't know. I don't have any moderation on here, but Twitch is pretty particular about some of the stuff that you guys say. Like, I was on my island and I showed off my cuck box that I hold my ghasts in when they spawn. And like, Twitch made me like, accept every single message, bro. Actually, I might be able to turn that off. I never liked First Sky. I mean, to each their own, bro. I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but it's better than the official one. So, you know, I mean, we can at least agree on that, right? Like, there's no way you prefer the official one over First Sky. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, the arthritis is kicking in, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Why Spirit Mask? Use Primordial. Cause I'm broke as hell. Like, there's no other answer. This is my dungeon set. You think I would even use Necron if I could? I would use Crimson, dude. I have the Kudra stuff unlocked. I'm just hella broke. I got the SHS pay, almost cried. Yeah, I saw you sent that screenshot in the Discord. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I never got SHS pay on Iron Man because I just never ended up dropping it. It was so rare. If they make the pack mandatory, they kill First Guy and all the hours will work on it, right? I mean, in theory, yeah. I haven't thought about it like that. We'll see, bro. Because the thing is, like, they have to address the controversy, right? I feel like it's just such a big opinion that the people don't like the resource pack. So we'll see what they say. I'd give it, like, about 2 weeks, and if they don't address it, yeah, GG's, guys. We're stuck with poop. It'll be a matter of not, like, if you like the text pack. It'll be a matter of when we get used to it. That's, like, a better answer. What's your Crimson is better than Necron? Burning. It's for all the sets. Storm gets outclassed by Burning, and then Burning outclasses Necron. It's always Burning. Oh, hell no. Yo, can this guy stop moving so much? Bokudra is so fun. Dude. You macro, okay? That doesn't count. It's not fun. You should get me Frozen Blaze Armor with that 250M. So let me know where you see 250M. Let me know. Please, guys, let me know. Because I don't have that, bro. The numbers on my... Dude, the numbers on my purse aren't even close to 250 mil. That just says 58. Oh, hell no. What Skyblock level am I right now? I am 229. This is a new profile, by the way, if you're wondering why I'm so ass. I'm 400 on my Iron Man, but I made the switch like 2 months ago, so... I'm not gonna lie, I'm having a great time. How much essence do we need to make for burning? I'm not gonna lie, I'd be like a human calculator if I knew that number, bro. Now the guy in chat said he had 250 mil. Who said that? Do you think I can PV my profile and tell me what I can get with my 250 just sitting in my purse? Oh yeah, what's your profile? I'll give you a quick PV. Just give me some context first, right? It's like what do you want to get into? Like in particular, 250 mil is a pretty decent amount to get into something, I would say. And I also have to ask if you have any money making methods, like actually. Gotta die off, please. Thank you. Damn, I'm so close to 8, bro. Holy shit. I know you told me to do mining, but I'm doing foraging. It's very easy and fast-paced. Wait, I mean, I probably told you to do mining because you wanted to get into mining. Are you Iron Man? If you're Iron Man, then you shouldn't do foraging. It's just because, like, I don't know. I have a lot of experience in Iron Man, and I never did foraging until really, really late. Because it doesn't lead into anything. You don't really actually need it. It's more of like a EXP slop, if I were to like categorize it. Why stream on YouTube when not reading chat? Just because I have an audience there, so if anyone like wants to join my stream and doesn't realize I do stream, then they can join the thing on YouTube and then come over here. Because I have a way bigger audience on YouTube than I do on Twitch. Why did they censor your message? Whatever, bro. Your name is Bessel. Blessel. Boy, what the hell is this name? Alright. Okay, so it seems like you haven't touched farming in the slightest. Not bad Heart of the Mountain, though. I would say, bro, I'm looking at your thing, and you just seem like you're a big dungeons guy, bro. If I were to be honest with you, right now, you should go for E-Man Slayer carries. E-Man Slayer carries, continue to play dungeons and get a Terminator, and then, what is it? Go into Master Mode. Because looking at you right now, bro, it kind of just seems like you only want to play dungeons, and if I sit here and be like, yeah, go into mining, you're just gonna quit the game. You know? Like, I gotta be reasonable, bro. Everyone hates on people who dungeon rush, but just honest, bro, if you enjoy dungeons, and it's the only thing keeping you from, like, just blowing up, then might as well, dude. So yeah, right now, because E-Man carries right now are, like, what, probably cheap as hell. And then as well as the fact that we get the Slayer buff with Atriox, bro. Light work. No way you got ads? My bad, bro. Yeah, if you want me to say it again, just buy E-Man carries and go for a Terminator. Continue to play dungeons and just go for a Terminator. I'm I-Man addicted to dungeons. You're addicted to dungeons probably because you don't care about the fact that you don't have to open every chest, or you probably open the free ones. For me with dungeons, I kept getting good shit, and then I kept wanting to open them, and then I'd go hella poor. Like hella poor. Should I grind farming? As of right now, no. I'd say farming is probably the worst state it's ever been. So. The only reason I said rush to term is I feel like if you if you enjoy dungeons, might as well keep you there, right? Because if you get really bored of dungeons, you'll make your own decision to explore the game. Oh my god. Can you PB me and recommend me money making method for my stage in the game? If you don't have a money making method, bro, I'm gonna be dead ass. You just do hunting. Like being honest, bro, because the thing is like all the money making methods in the game just require you to be maxed, and if you aren't maxed, then there's just no point, you know? Like do hunting, get your net worth up, and then come back to whatever skill you want. That's how I did mining, by the way. I hunted for money like every time I needed to upgrade something for mining. So the only reason I'm not maxed out in mining, like specifically, is because I just don't see a coal like anywhere, and I would only do it during a coal. But yeah, hunting's always the option. I'm releasing a hunting guide soon on my Discord though, and on my YouTube channel. So if you're wondering when that's coming, probably the weekend. Yeah. No possible way Kai has 121k right now. Well, to be fair, he does have Streamer U. I don't know if you guys are up with that stuff, but Streamer U is like pretty big news. Again, I would never watch that. Just being honest, but you know, I'm also online. I'm not like super oblivious to all this shit. Mining snakes is a nutty money making method very early game. I would say, bro, if you really want money on the Rift, I'd go to Mountaintop and do the Cruxes. I've heard that's like 40 mil an hour. 30, 35, 40. Hunting has so many methods though. But isn't that a good thing? It's like kind of saying like, wow, there's so many money making methods. It's like obviously like some are better than others, but just in general, Like, you're not making money, like, anywhere else. At least nowadays. It's just, you gotta be hypermaxed, so you're just not gonna make shit. Whereas hunting, like, you're not gonna make as much as another hypermaxed area, but, you know, there's no setup, there's no investments, right? Like, you can't liquidate if you invest into hunting. I heard Rev Slayer is actually good for money if you do it a certain way. Yeah, the method is you drop a Warden Heart every 5 revs, and that's profit. I agree. Sorry if I'm missing any messages. I'm like a little too locked in. I got people saying hunting is fun because it's very active. I mean, fun is not the right word, right? It's like, which one is less boring? I wouldn't put hunting as fun. How much hard does hunting make? Because I thought your video on the best early make money. You said foraging was best and usually I farm a lot eyes. No. Foraging is absolute booty farts for money. The thing about foraging though is you have to hit Heart of the Forest 6 to even start hunting because of the Hunter's Luck perk. But no, hunting, dude. Foraging, I think, makes like 5 mil an hour. 6, maybe. If you drop like chameleon shards, bro. How do you change your crosshair with Furb Sky? Makes me have a weird crosshair color. I would say to what is it, bro? Is there a crosshair button on this? Accessibility. Yo, mate, you might be cooked, bro. Take the GUI, maybe? It's somewhere in there. You gotta go to resource packs, click the gear. Thanks for the follow, somebody. I could not see that. It went too fast. Well, foraging is for leveling pets, so you need a gold dragon to be profitable. I've seen that, but I heard it's only relevant if it's during Diana. And you have the pet, extra, what is it, Tammy XP? Yeah. Outside of that, I've heard it's actually alright. And also, you need to be, like, super good, because it is into, like, okay. Like, in Skyblock, there aren't too many things that require, like, super skill, right? But I would say that that is probably something that requires a little bit of effort. Like, you gotta be good at, like, you know, ether warping onto the top of the trees and, like, also having, like, incredibly high sweep and, like, you know, it's a bit. And then also, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you, bro. In every reality, I hate foraging. So, I think it is the most boring skill of all time. No hate to anyone who like forages, but bro, that shit is the only skill outside of a mining fiesta that has ever gotten me to almost fall asleep. Like, there was one time I was so tired while doing foraging, bro. I just went to bed, and it was like 4 p.m. I was like, fuck no. Opinion on Joe Bart. I don't really watch him. He's pretty muscular. That's about it. There's that one clip on TikTok where it's like, type in chat if you can hear me, type in chat. That's probably the only time I've ever heard of the guy. I heard he was big on TikTok a few years back, but I just watch like anime, so I don't really know what's going on with him. Like, I just look at AMVs, bro, like being deadass. My TikTok is just full of anime AMVs. Like, I'm actually such a loser. Top your animes right now? It's kind of hard to put a list, bro. I'm being honest. Like, it's actually pretty hard because I like shonen and I like romance, and like I just can't compare the two. My friend fell asleep at setup farming netherwort. See, at that point you gotta consider like what you're doing, you know? It's like, maybe we're doing too much. Fortune does not make 6 mil an hour because it's like the most profits from pet leveling. You need a max setup for it to be decent. Again, like I said, it's just like, I don't know, man. Obviously, it's like good for pet leveling, I guess, but from people I know who do forge for money, it just seems like they don't even touch it until it's Diana. And even then, like, you know, You might as well do Diana, bro. Because the thing is, right, is if people are asking you for advice to make money, right, it's kind of under the assumption that they're early game, and you're not gonna stumble upon a golden dragon, you know? It doesn't happen like that. That's why when I give money making advice, like I try to understand from the perspective of somebody who probably doesn't have that much of a net worth. It's like, yeah, all you gotta do is like max out foraging and then have a golden drag, and then the guy has like 10 mil to his name. It's like, oh shit. I reached 1K members in my Discord? Really? Oh my god. The fuck? Wait, how? I swear I just saw it have like 9 something. Hey, I should make an announcement for that. That's actually really awesome. Most profitable mare? Cole. Like, honest answer, it's Cole. Because it's like the bang for your buck type of shit, right? It's like you only have to attend relatively 2.5 hours, and you make like, you know, 200 mil, bro. It's genuinely like close to 80, 90 mil an hour. I'm not even lying. Lots, thanks for the follow. Someone's calling me, but I don't run it. The Ender Cole gotta be it. I hate so much Ender Slayer. Dude, you gotta get a hype, bro. Okay. I know for any of you guys who are struggling with E-Man Slayer, take it from me, I did E-Man Slayer in under a day. I did it in like 4 hours. I'm not even kidding. I went from 1 to 7 in 4 hours. And that is because I did RCM. And okay, RCM, it requires a Hyperion, but I'm being 100% so real with you. If you don't have the net worth to buy a Hyperion, right, and RCM, you shouldn't be doing E-Man Slayer. I'm being like dead ass. Trust me, anyone who says otherwise, they're just liars. Because the thing is that to do melee Enderman, to do melee T4s, you need to be very, very strong. And that setup for melee T4s is much more expensive than just a hype. So, just being honest, if you are at that point where you can't afford a Hyperion, buy carries. Because everyone I know who's done it like that, and there's no shame. Seriously, there's no shame in buying carries. I would much rather somebody buy carries to get a term than struggle with E-Man and then quit the game. Foxy for sure? Foxy? What is good about Foxy? Wait, never once have I seen Foxy and been like, holy shit. Oh my god! Whoa, 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 whoa! Wait. Phoenix Pet. Oh my god. Hello? Wait. This is on stream, bro. I only stream for 2 hours a day and I got a Phoenix Pet. Holy shit. Wait, that can't be real. Oh my god, that can't be real. Hello? Oh, it's epic. Wait, no way. Oh my god. What the fuck? Before Warden. Wait, oh my god. Yo. Wait, guys. Holy shit. That is crazy. No way. Yo. Wait, I'm actually never selling this, bro. There is no way. Oh my god. That's insane. Holy shit. Wait, you guys were here, bro. You guys were genuinely here to see this. No way. Oh my god. I actually cannot believe this. Oh my god. Okay, guys. Well, you know, it's technically less than a Warden Heart, but that's something that most players will never see, bro. Holy shit. I'm so hyped, bro. Wait, I'm actually like... My heart's like low-key racing. That is insane. I was thinking like... Because I see that notification low-key, like, not too rare, but... You know, I see it sometimes. But it's never me. So... The fact that it's only me in this lobby, there was no way anyone else would have gotten it. Holy shit, guys. Wow. Oh my god. Okay. Well, back to this. We live for those 1 in a billion moments, guys. Okay? All my luck's gone? Hey, bro. That's better than nothing, dude. Some people have no luck, so... Wait. But I wonder if that siphons out my IRL luck though. You know what I mean? Like, imagine you get cause like technically, right? You could win a lottery ticket with that kind of luck, but instead I use it on Hypixel Skyblock for 36 million coins. Was it worth it? Who really wins here? GG's. Yeah, go be down to PV me, give you some tips. I'm kind of newish to Skyblock. Yeah, sure, I'm down. Just put your IGN. Oh god, bro. Wait, I'm actually so hyped. Not even the Warden Heart, bro. I don't know. I don't think I would have been as excited for Warden Heart, to be honest. Cart Fiend 43. Holy shit. You got an epic Phoenix within 2 weeks of playing, also from Rev? Damn, bro. What are good minions for early game? I would just say slime minions, corrupt soil, enchanted hoppers, and just call it a day. Rev is profit if you drop a Phoenix. I agree. Hey, why didn't you say thank you for my follow? Sorry, I don't run it, bruh. My bad. I'm doing melee. I like the hit 7 mil to ender, but I need so boring. Hit like 7 mil. What is 7 mil to enders? Sorry, I don't know what that. I didn't read that right. Hey, I run it? Nah, you don't run it, bruh. You don't run it. I know where you live. Yo, are you in my walls, bro? My bad, dude. I love you. You're my favorite streamer. Oh my god, thank you. I'll do the PB in a little bit. Cart Fiend 43. One sec. Cart Fiend 43. Did I spell that right? One sec. Cart Fiend. Kind of newish. I mean, you're not really that new. I'd say you're pushing mining actually pretty well, and you have all your chambers. Holy shit. Wait, you're like the first person I've seen that actually did mining correctly. I would just say you're on the right path. Too bad mining is... Actually, mining isn't that bad. I would say right now, if you really want to, I'd max out mining and go for Umber or Shaft mining. I won't get into detail how to do it here, but I would just say continue mining, and you can make a lot of money off that. But I don't know if I have the guide on my Discord, but if you want, you can join my Discord, send me a DM, and I'll send you to a mining cult for that. But you're doing pretty good at mining, actually. When we hop on an Apex, what is that? I don't know what that is. I have 14 days in this profile. Yeah, you're low-key insane, bro. I know a guy who macros. His name is Doom Rift, and he macros hella, but he also progresses pretty fast. He's like you. For Aiming Slayer, though, most people in my co-op will spend 50 to 100 million carries to 7 and get a setup layer to get a 9 by themselves. I agree. Yeah, that's what everyone should do. Wait, you said I-Man? Oh no, you just said my co-op. Okay. I was about to say, like, co-op, what? Or Iron Man. I was like, that's not... But yeah, props to you, bro. If you like mining and you've gotten that far in mining, you're gonna get far in Skyblock, like deadass. There are some... Okay, I can PV some profiles, and I can just tell you guys will, like, make it pretty far in Skyblock. I don't macro. See, like, you don't have to lie. Like, I'm not gonna snitch. I'm not a police. I'm not the police. Hey, do you fancy know this famous Minecraft streamer named Zippets? No, I'm not familiar with that guy. Rated again? No. Wait, Terror. On God, I wasn't rated. On God, I just have motion like that. Okay? Come on, bro. If you would know if you were on the stream, bro. I dropped the Phoenix pet, by the way. So. And 1,000 on Discord? Wait. 1,000 on my Discord and Phoenix pet? I think I'm winning, guys. I think I'm up. If we reach 40 viewers, I'll give someone MVP++. Terror, stop this shit. Last time, someone really wanted it, and they would go into other people's streams and say, please join Ascent. And then they got, like, their name banned from every Discord. I was like, bro. PV me? You mean so you need to progress? Voila, I need that. Bro, wait. I don't remember who it was, but there was somebody who was really funny. He just kept going into Discord, and he admitted he got banned. I was like, bro, that shit made me laugh, dude. I was like, what are we doing? Terror, I didn't know you had money like that, dude. Let me see. Let me PV you. P-A-S-I-L-S-C-Y. Wow, you're just like this guy. The fuck? I mean, I would just say it doesn't seem like you're too far into anything, honestly. Yeah, I would just say go for hunting. Like, hunting makes a lot of money, and the most important thing outside of just playing the game and progressing your levels is just making money, bro. You'll realize that a lot of the game is just like you can skip so much shit if you just buy the best stuff. Severed hand, I'm so rich. Trust, I'm back, by the way. What's up, Barb? Wait, I didn't know you had wealth like that. 7 mil? That's like one. That's like almost a hype. Carl, thanks for the follow. Hi, what's up? I'm low-key hella handsome, not gonna lie. Yo, mods, can we ban that guy? We don't need liars in this chat, bro. Big wealth, yeah, easily. Not gonna lie, just focus one skill rather than doing that, bro. That makes shit take so much longer. I mean, yeah, I would just say, like, I don't know, bro. I feel like in normal profile, I don't really care if you grind a skill or not. Like, because the thing is that, like, you know, if you just buy your way to the end, it makes every skill so much more fun. Like, imagine you're starting, like, I don't know, like combat with just like a Hyperion, right? It's just like, it just makes things so much more fun, bro. This isn't Iron Man. We don't need to like be prehistoric with our methodology. For real, I would have banned him if I was mod, bro. That's why you gotta mod me. Maybe. Maybe. See, but how can I give mod to someone who macros? Like, I have my TikTok. In my TikTok, I talk about how we shouldn't macro guys, you know? So it's like, I don't know. Again, I'm not gonna snitch, but like, for the morals type shit. Where's this guy doing? We need macro every day, and Fear also macros and he rated you? Okay, bro, but Fear is like the chosen one. Like, you can't, like, okay, you're only allowed to macro if you're him. Like, you know the rules, dude, come on. You hit zombie level 9 today? Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Slayers is the move. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. If you guys aren't doing Slayers during this Aatrox, you're kind of throwing. You know, whether you're like Doom Rift and you macro, or you're like me and do it legit, it's just like, it'll save you so much time in the long run. Yo, I swear my stream is behind. These chats are responding to Ascent before he says something. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you gotta refresh. Dara with 800 eyes or A's. Thanks for the follow. People don't understand the importance of following the mares. I feel like, I don't know. I think I say it enough in my videos, like, just to please follow the mare cycle. It just makes progression a lot faster. And it also keeps you from, like, dying of boredom. Because if you do one skill for, like, a billion years, I don't know. You're probably gonna just burn out and die. Yo, what's up? Wait, I swear to God, you like boys with... You're boys with Marlon and Jason, right? No, wait, I've actually heard of that. Deadass. Wait, I've deadass heard of that. Like, Jason hits me up sometimes. I saw you on stream with them. Yeah, that was last stream, though. This stream, I'm just, like, chilling. Got any hits for early game? Yeah, just send your profile in. Well, actually, if you want, like, general advice, bro, without having me to PV you, you could just do hunting. I have it on in my Discord. I have, like, some... If you want to DM me, I could send you a link to hunting, but I'm making a guide on that soon, so. Sally Wahoo with Zippets and his crew? Yeah, mods ban this guy. Who's this dude? I'm broke and don't have the gear for Slayer right now? Well, at that point, I mean... Okay, here's the thing, bro. With early game progression, dude, anything you do is the right choice. I'm just saying anyone who is, like, relatively wealthy, you know, like over, I guess, 2 bill net worth, you should be following the mirror cycles. Prior to, like, 1 bill net worth, just do whatever, bro. It's not that deep. What is the best mob to do for early game? Best mob to do for early game. For combat levels? Glacial Walkers, I guess? I mean, in terms of hunting, I would say Glacial Walkers is not bad. Damn, that's crazy. What's crazy? In about 1 hour, I can get 250k Slayer XP? That sounds about right. I haven't even checked how far I am. Wait, after this boss, let me see how far I am into 8, bro. Because I just want the Warden Helm. I don't really care about anything else, being honest. What the hell is, like, all these sounds? Oh my god, I'm, like, so close. What Big Steppa said? Yeah, he needs to be jailed. You should say mods ban that clown instead of mods ban that guy. Is Big Steppa a clown? Yeah, a little bit. Thanks, Barb. I appreciate that. Oh my god. This shit made me dead, bro. This mod view is genuinely a maze. Well, I'm glad you figured it out. Oh my god, that shit is actually hilarious, bro. All Big Steppa's medges are removed. I assume that's what Auto Twitch would do. Wait, that is so funny, bro. People in Discord keep asking for Slayer questions. That's why we need to make a Slayer guide for all Slayers already, bro. Bro, talking about some Wii, bro. I have to sit there and write these guides, bro. The thing is, it's kind of hard because I just feel like nowadays with how strong players are, I don't really know if a guide for all the Slayers is necessary, you know? Like, I just feel like if you have, like, general, like, decent MP with, like, Necron's armor, I mean, most of the Slayers are just pretty easy. We need to make a guide. Yes, bro. I don't know, in my, like, video that I announced my Discord server, I was, like, referring to people, like, helping, but it's kind of hard. I feel like I can't really ask for too much from people, you know? Not that I just don't trust it, but it's more of, like, it's just hard to do as a system because the way it works is that you can't actually post a full guide. I have to do it like part by part because like Discord has length limits, right? And so if you post like something that is too long, it like puts it in this really, really ugly format that nobody will read, bro. Like dead ass, like fries in the bag level format, right? So what I have to do is I have to make it into like these small little segments and paste it like one by one. That's why you see in my progression guides, I'll have like part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. And that's not because like I split it like that. It's because of the fact that Discord is just really weird. Anyways, I'm gonna go see you. Bye. Advance good night. Good luck. Have fun. I'll see you, bro. Appreciate you showing up. Is it worth someone with Shadow Assassin and Bouquet to get into Slayer with the new Slayer, bro? Or should I wait till later to for better gear? Honestly, bro, that doesn't even sound that bad. I would say if you can do a tier 4 zombie in decent time, right? Just go for 7. Honestly, now that I'm hearing you say that, go for 7 in everything. Go for 7 in Terra, 7 in Sven, and 7 in like Rev, because you'll be around where I am. You'll be doing my T5s probably as fast as you do T4s, which is honestly not that bad. So if you want, I would push it. What fuel would you recommend? The corrupts nothing expensive. I have base lava buckets. I don't know. Bell flesh or hamster wheel? No. Just do lava buckets. It's not recommended to anything higher than that. It's not even about the money. It's just the convenience. The reason why slime is good is because it isn't affected by market price, and you don't have to collect it ever. It just can sit there forever if you want. Siege, thanks for the follow. What's up, bro? Bro, I want to get into Blaze Slayer so bad, but I don't know if I liquidated stuff. I couldn't get enough setup for you. Worth it? I agree, yeah. I feel the same, bro. I'm gonna be honest. What I might do is I might just get carries for Blaze, like up until probably the best daggers. Because the thing about it is that Blaze Slayer just in itself is so hard to get into. You need really strong combat recs. I would say probably like 1.5, 1.6k MP Like at least one build G drag, and then like burning or fiery crimson. It's just like if you want to do it in any decent time, you got to be pretty strong. Wait, you mean going to 7 with just doing level 4 only? Yeah, I didn't know that was even possible. Of course it's possible. 7 isn't max anyways. It's like goes up to 9. And you don't unlock tier 5s until 7 anyways. Tier 5 is specifically unlocked at Rev 7. So, you can't even do them. What do you mean, bro? Blaze is easy. I love Blaze. I'm the Demon Slayer. Why are we LARP 5S, dude? Why are we LARP 5S? Can Fear do Blaze? I actually have no idea if you can. I want to make a Blaze guide though. Like I'm like fairly certain that's on my list because I don't like any of the Blaze guides out here now. All of them are kinda outdated. So, but I have to get to it first, and I don't think Blaze is even possible till like level 350. Any tips for player mid game? I'm boring so much. I would say develop your passive money making methods. I recommend this to every player who's wondering how to build like easy net worth, because like I understand like you lose that like flame, you know, after early game, like you don't really want to grind as much. I would say just develop your passive money making methods, specifically like greenhouse or forge. Anything of that sort is pretty good. Exactly, bro. We will make a Blaze Slayer. If I did make a Blaze Slayer guide, I'll hit you up, Loki. Can't lie. Terra 5 is so monotonous, though, and Crimson Isle is always too laggy for an EU ping. I mean, it's not terrible to do it in the Spider's Den, though. I think Terra's so annoying because a bunch of people with hypes killing every spider. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of weird, though. Why would they do that unless it's, like, Crimson hype, right? Because you have to do Terra with melee. Can't do magic anyways. Mid game is level 500. Oh, nice. 500. 500. So late game is like you own Hypixel, or is it like you're Simon? Which one? It's one of those two, right? I saw something where it was like someone said mid game is when you are Simon, and then late game is like you own Hypixel and then just like blow it up to the ground. That was like a legitimate forum post, bro. I was like, what is this? So I'm missing 24 levels. Hey. I like seeing higher level players in my chat because I like to like gauge where the average like person playing in the community is. I feel like, I don't know, since like there's not too many new players coming in, like I always wonder like what range the majority of the players are from. I would think it's around level 200. But I have someone in my server who's like almost 550. I would say I think he's the highest person in my server. There is no late game. It's the figment of your imagination. I don't know if this is like a concept in any other game, but I think it's really funny how Skyblock has devolved into like, you know, if you say you're like mid game and you're not like 500, you genuinely like get met with like confusion. You know, it's been an ongoing joke for the past like 6 years, dude. It got to a point where I wouldn't even say I was mid game like until I was level 400. I was like, oh my god, guys, I've reached the mid game. 400, bro, like me? Yeah, but you're level 400 macro. So if you macro and you're level 400, that's like your level, I'd say 220. Can I die off, please? I'm level 70 right now, but that's only because my last profile got wiped because my friend cheated. I mean, to be fair, bro, you gotta make a profile with someone who you can hold accountable for. You know what I mean? It's just like, I don't know. I've never trusted making profiles with people that I can't, like, see eye to eye, like, in person. Again, I've also never really played co-op, but I'm just saying, like, rule of thumb. Because most of my friends are okay with playing regular normal profiles, like, alone. For, like, co-op purposes, I don't know. The concept of co-op is a little stupid. I would say play 2 regular profiles alone, and just do stuff together. What the? Why is that even on my playlist? No, no. Okay. I swear one day an admin will be watching your stream and actually ban me, bro. If you get banned and that's on me, I will personally reach out to the admins and I'll be like, hey, my boy low-key does not macro, bruh. Or maybe I should tell them you do macro. And that'll teach you a lesson for progressing so fast. Leaving people like me in the dust. Snitch on his ass? I don't know. Maybe. He does macro. I just, you know, but I'm not a snitch though, bro. That's not cool. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of fucked up. I feel like if he does macro, I just gotta keep it on the DL, because anyone who's in my server and fucks with me, like I can't let him down like that. And when I have enough motion one day, I'll use all my motion to help my boys get unbanned. What is this guy? Are you gonna get egoed anyways? Who even are you? I got you. Okay, I think for now, if I message any admin, I think I'm gonna get permabanned from Hypixel Skyblock. So maybe not a good idea. But I think give it 10 years when I have 6k subs. Maybe we'll get somewhere. When all the content creators have like died off into the wind. It's like, I don't know, bro. Every year we lose more content creators, and then it's just like, just there's no one left making content for Skyblock. Wasn't your choice. I had a profile with my IR friend and we hadn't played in a year, so he just invited him. Oh, like some rando. I'm gonna cope with a friend that played for one day, but it's IRL, so I'm safe. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, like, you know, if they're in person and they like the game, it's a different story. But if it's a random, it's just too much, bro. Too much risk. Like, bro, you could invite a random and he like could just like do the most heinous stuff, like, I don't know, bro. And then like he'd have no consequences either, right? Because he could just deadass block you. It's like, bro. Dead internet theory for Skyblock. I mean, I guess, bro. I always wonder like how many of Skyblock's player base is like actually human versus like bots. But I guess we'll never know. Wait a sec. Am I? Oh my god, I'm 8. Wait. How much have I been doing prior to this? Oh shit. Okay. Oh, my ears. This is exactly what I wanted. I unlocked the talisman, and then also, oh my god, they're 8 mil each for these scythe blades. Holy shit. And we're down. Alright, I think that's a good place to end it off, guys. After dropping the Phoenix pet, I mean, bruh, pretty satisfied. Let me see how much money I made. That is pretty terrible. I might just keep that in my sack, bro. Look-key, I don't even care. Foul flesh? Alright guys, that was pretty productive. Our stream, I think we're in a good spot to end it. Yeah. I can't be promoting you guys to have unhealthy habits and to be playing all day. You know what I'm saying? We gotta have downtime. So. Good stream? I agree, yeah. Very casual. If anything, once you message admin, they're gonna think, isn't this a PvP who diddled kids? Wait, bro. Oh my god. Okay, the thing is, when I was playing dungeons, right? And, you know, this was like during that controversy era where Ascent PvP was like, you know, doing some crazy stuff, right? And I hadn't known too much about it. And every time I joined a dungeons party, bro, when I was grinding for hype, they'd be like, oh my god, Ascent PvP. I would just be like, who is that? And then I searched him up on Reddit. Bro, I searched this guy on Reddit. Bro is deadass a criminal, bruh. But anyways, he messaged me though, I think, and he just said, you know, I might get recognized because of his controversy. And I was like, okay. I don't really care that much though. I mean, he seemed like he was just a kid though. So just I don't know, bruh. Maybe he learned his lesson. You change your name at this point. Wait, no, bruh. I like my name. Before you go, could you also PV me? I want to get some tips on how to progress. My IGN is Wellard15. Yeah, sure. Wellard15. Let's see what you got. What you got going? Boy, what the helly? Oh, you only started recently. Wow, you actually are very new. Okay. Any other profiles? You have a bingo profile. Okay. I would say you've actually been doing pretty well. It seems like you're also another Dungeon Rust person, but you can't do too much without a Terminator. You have a giant sword. Your net worth is 400 and you have a giant sword. So this is like this is a 4th tier net worth, bro. Okay. Well, I would just say get into hunting and build some net worth. Buy carries and get a Terminator. I just feel like I don't know. I think if someone likes dungeons, I always want to point them towards more dungeons, you know? Because I agree, dungeons is fun, but it does take a bit of work to get into the later parts of it. What's his MP? His MP is 200. Oh, I would say get this up as well. But yeah, if you hunt, you can easily think about it, right? If you hunt and make like 20, 25 mil an hour, right? And E-Man carries right now at the peak of like combat EXP, it would only take like probably 4 hours, and 4 hours of suffering, you know, for a Terminator. Oh, but then you gotta buy a Terminator. Oh, well, you'll get to that point. Clearly, you've made enough money recently. 400 mil for 2 months. I mean, Skyblock isn't a speed run, you know. So just enjoy your time while you're here. 200 MB with a giant sword. GG's. Let's see. Elite Miller. What's up with this profile? Oh. Okay, so level 196 with Magma Lord. How did you even get to this point? Fishing minions for 50 years. Are we serious right now, bro? Honestly, you have a money-making method. It's fishing, and fishing makes good money, especially with tracking now. You're fine, dude. I would say you've actually set yourself up. You didn't play Skyblock, so you could play Skyblock. I get it. Mr. Patel files. Can you PV me as well? Yo. I gotta end at some point, guys. But yeah, get your PVs in now before I pass out. You could do Bayou fishing, Crimson Isles fishing. I mean, you know this. You're maxed out fishing. I don't gotta say too much. I think this is the right one. YM9000. You're actually doing pretty well. It seems like you're pushing foraging, so you can get into hunting hella easily. You are currently almost to... Oh, wait, you're not almost. Well, you're getting there. I mean, you're doing everything right. Just push hunting, and you'll be fine. Is this it? What are you... Where are your levels going? You're just like a good mixture of everything. No, Ascent... No one is doing the Ascent YTPV, bro. No one wants to see that. PIIERINO. Alright, so... Honestly... Oh, bro, you don't need no PV. Boy, this is for early game. What the helly? I mean, look, bro, you're doing fine. What even is this? Hello? Are we seeing this? Bro has a virus. You got ratted, dude. But you deadass got ratted. Yeah, you're chilling, bro. Just keep... Yo, do your Blade Slayer, man. Talking about some. Yeah, come on. Cab Tactics 5. Come on, bro. You ain't need no TV. What the hell? Get out of here. Dude, what is this? Why'd you type in my username twice? I'm honestly a chat. I don't know what to do. That's fucked up, dude. That's fucked up. Thanks for the follow, Shadow. Oh my god, hella follows as I'm ending this. I hate dungeons. That's fair, bro. Zakum, I swear you already followed. What else? I'll take a roast. Wait, bro, please. Okay. There's only so many of you in here. We can only go through so many PVs. Yeah, yo shit is private. I can't even see it, bro. PV Fair 5S. I'm good off that, gang. That does. 470k. First time chat. I would say I'd be careful about farming. It doesn't make as much money as you would think. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend purchasing farming now. It's just not in a good state. I would say hunting is probably much better. Let's see, you're foraging. What the what is this? Why are you level 62 and you have Heart of the Forest 7? Hello? What even enticed you to do this? What the hell? Hey, props to you, dude. Let's start hunting. Wait, dude, I have to look so far up, bro. Okay, who else? I'm not even gonna say this word. You are also like hella private as well. Well, actually, no, you're not. Boy, what the helly? Start hunting. You already know what we're gonna say, bro. I'm just gonna tell you to do hunting if you're not progressed. Hidden Challenger. Scary looking profile, dude. What is this? Actually, bro. Anyways. Push hunting, but your mining actually isn't that bad. You have full divans, get some chambers in there. And if you want, I would say go into umber mining if you want to. Did I already PV this guy? I can't tell. I did. How many names? I don't want to miss anyone. Lean, thanks for the follow. Why type it in twice? I just PV'd you. Okay, who else? Who am I left? Pure 5S, Death Streaks. I'm not PVing Death Streaks. It's Shad 0. Okay, you don't need a PV either, dude. Okay, get that blaze up. It's funny, I actually have a higher blaze than you right now. I'm blaze 4. But you're chilling. You know what to do. Come on. Man, get the hell out of here. Alright. Isn't he a pedophile or something? I don't know what his allegations are. There's a lot of criminals these days, bro. Specifically with those guys with high net worth, very suspicious people. PV Dick 9. Okay, who's this? Dick 9. Okay, dude, this is not you. This is not you. We're dead ass LARPing. What's the best shards to hunt? I would say Hell Wisp if you have a hype. If not, probably zombie miners, Glaysite walkers. They're all kind of the same. Even chills are good. You're safe then? I am safe. Is anyone else I missed? I don't think I missed it. Alright, guys. Alright, guys. No more of this PV stuff. Do I get banned on this? Nice. Okay. Let me switch to my ending stream mode. W Phoenix stream? Yeah, that shit was actually so fire. I can't lie. I can't believe I got that in stream. It's gonna be a fire clip. By hunting, you mean Trevor? There's the pelt stuff? No, I mean like pocket black hole. What else would I be referring to? I guess you probably haven't played in like a really long time then, if that's your assumption. Just tell me, how do I get more level? So Prodial, I see you in my chat, but like, yo, guys, do I need to make this larger? Hello? Do we not see this? Prodial, please. You must attain the yellow or the purple app. Okay. Come on. Wait, this is so sad, bro, because I feel like I haven't just... This guy's been texting on YouTube chat, and I just didn't see him. Regardless. You can be here for next time. I PV every stream, bro. Your stream schedule is always like NA night. Or always like NA time, yeah? Yeah, right now it's about... It's midnight for me. I don't know how... Yellow app sus. I don't know what yellow app is. I stuttered with that one. Yeah, right now I'm... Okay, so I'm EST right now. So I heard it's a good time for Australia. Your bot in YT also says that. The thing is though, I don't think everyone on my stream speaks great English, just to be 100% with you. But yeah, I kept this small because I didn't want to bother people. Because I had it like this before. You know, something? It was so funny. I had it like this. Like when I was first streaming, it was just this. People were like, hey, move that shit. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. But yeah, you can get an extra. Alright guys. I really appreciate you guys showing up. That was actually a pretty fun stream. Oh my god, Pro Dial YT, thanks for the follow. Fine, I'll do one last PV. Like, send your thing in, bro. Send your thing in before I get tired. I followed. No, guys, we're gonna stay for a tiny bit longer. Pro Dial YT. Pro Dial, you're done, bro. This is the last one. I mean, where does your net worth in? What is this? You have stuff hidden. You're a dungeons guy? Pumpkin armor. What is this? Where's your net worth in? I'm so confused. Well, whatever your net worth's in, bro, you gotta push hunting. Yeah. Get your foraging up to foraging Heart of the Forest 6 and start hunting. You were looking at YT chat? I wasn't, bro, because I have the little message that says only the Twitch. Backpack hype. You have a Hyperion. You have a Hyperion and your net worth is 2 bill. What? Where? Where's your Hyperion? Boy, if I see you with no Hyperion, man. What you talking about? Oh my god. This guy has a Hyperion. This guy dead has a Hyperion. What is this? PV Thingy 3. Bro, I'm pretty sure I already PV'd. Who is Thingy 3? I mean, actually, if you want, dude, you can go into... There's actually nothing you can go into. Start hunting, boy. Let's spend all his money on a hype. That is pretty funny. LF Burrs. Oh my god, bro. Please. Okay. Your dungeons. You don't even need a PV. Why do you need a PV? Look at this guy. This is the dude telling me he needs a PV. He's got a 50. Oh my gosh. Where's the hunting guide? I'll release it on my Discord soon, but I think YouTube will see it first. I have the script written. I just need to record and edit. I've been watching on YouTube for an hour. Okay, if that's actually true, then I kind of owe this guy. Honestly, not bad. I would say... What is your net worth? 4 bill? What are you good at? Are you good at farming? You can tell a lot by guys. What the hell? What is his profile? You're like... Okay. I mean, if you can, just farm? Do you have a rose dragon? Boy, did I catch you macroing. Come on, mate. Come on, mate. Okay, you did not watch my IT for 10 hours. No one's been watching my stream for 10 hours. LF Burrs, I mean, dude, look. If you can push anything, bro. Because the thing is, since you have net worth built, you don't need any advice. You can just do whatever you want. Check your backpack. What is there to look at? Oh, you got ratted as well. What am I looking at here? You have, is it this? Your loudmouth bass? Are you trying to flex on me? Huh? That you won on the raffle? What even, is there something special about this? Am I dumb? What am I looking at? There is nothing significant in this bag. You just have a bunch of bass. 10th backpack. So, are you trying to win an entire raffle? An entire 2-hour raffle? You got a giant sword as well? Bro, you have a Hyperion. What is the need for a giant sword? Alright, guys. Now we're done, right? We good? I PV'd everybody? I'm not PVing Thingy 3. I swear I PV'd you already. Second best streamer behind the big Joe B. So, I think that guy's like a billion times more famous than I am. Um, no ad. You'll survive. Ay. Okay, guys. Again, I appreciate all you guys showing up. This was fun. I actually had a pretty good time. This was a pretty chill stream. Zombie 8, Phoenix Pet, JC Smitty TV. I can't read. Thanks for the follow. We're almost at 300, guys. So I have to move that goal to 400 soon. Wow, I gained like almost 30 followers today. Holy shit. Alright. Streams keep getting better. Wait, I can't drop another Phoenix Pet. That's not sustainable. Okay, yeah. I'll see you guys again. I appreciate you guys, all of you. Super fun. I'll stream tomorrow, but I don't know what time. Just look at my Discord. I'll be on. Where did my announcement go? Prize in the bag. Okay, bye.